We're jumping back on the life right now, the south of Gaza. We've done the north. We also jumped on the south of Gaza, a location there. We're doing it in multiple locations right now. My brothers and sisters, I keep mentioning this. It is so risky. It's so dangerous. Starvation like never before. And young kids lining up right now. Widows. Distribution. And wallahi, I know so many of you are on the live, so many of you are donating, so many of you are on this journey with us right now. Please do not give up. Share the stuff of Gaza right now, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
MashaAllah, mashallah. I can see distributions have started. Sharif, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. يعني الحمد لله انتهينا من اعداد وجبه الغداء اليوم والطعام، وكما تروا يعني ما شاء الله اقبال على تقديم مسلمون حول العالم، على الوجبات اللي بتصنعها مسلمون حول العالم. ما شاء الله تبارك الله، اقبال كبير، زحمه كثيره، الكل ينتظر دوره في الحصول على وجبه غداء. نسال الله القبول ان شاء الله.
May Allah bless the MATW team right now. This is the south of Gaza right now, another location. We're doing distributions. You can see many brothers and sisters holding pots. They're giving the food distribution as we speak right now. You can see, Allahu Akbar, look at them now. Many of them young kids lining up as well. The MATW distributing right now, subhanAllah. If you're joining us around the world, please do what you can. The link is...
اقبال كبير ما شاء الله تبارك الله. الحمد لله على انه يعني الاقبال الكبير.
Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah. Bless them, inshallah. You can see how many people are getting distributed to. It is not small amounts. That's why we're aiming for 100,000 hot meals. You can see we've done lives in multiple locations right now. These are the multiple locations where distributions are happening. And by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we got internet connection. Just trying to go in where the distributions are happening. It's very hard for him to go there because people are feeling it gets very difficult. And you can see Allah it's so difficult. They're distributing the food right now. Sister.
Like how much people are crowded right now to take this food tackle by your donation, and how much, mashallah, tabarakallah, food, inshallah, we need to distribute it to our sisters and brothers here. May Allah relieve your distress, inshallah, yawm al-qiyamah, because you relieve our distress here on this day in ad-dunya. Barakallah fikum for drawing the happiness in our displaced people here who needs your help, who needs your donation. Actually, the circumstances here is so difficult. People can't buy anything, any type of vegetable here. So make this stop zakini and eggplants. May Allah reward you all the best. Jazakum Allah khair. Keep going. Donate for your sisters and brothers here in Gaza. All these people, all those people needs your help, needs your donation, especially in these days. Jazakum Allah khair. Barakallah fikum for giving us these things. These little things affect us here in this starvation. Jazakum Allah khair. Barakallah fikum.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you, my brothers and sisters. You can see inside, look at this, it's got meat, it's got essentials that are needed right now, nutrition for the brothers and sisters right now. This is the south of Gaza. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you, my brothers and sisters. Thousands of people right now getting distributed to. And wallahi, every single one of you can help. Every single one of you can be a part of this. It is costing so much money. It is costing so much money. And we keep saying this every single day. We are only showing this to you, my brothers and sisters, so we can give and continue doing this in Gaza and Palestine. They're starving. They're dropping down and dying from starvation. This is every single one of us.
Wallahi, every single dollar makes a lot for us. Wallahi, just donate to your sisters and brothers here in this starvation. Those hungry people need the food to get their days. Jazakum Allah khair. Barakallah fikum.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy.
الوضع والله الكل يعني يتابع.
We're just losing connection with them on the ground. Brother Sharif was just about to speak, but don't stress, my brothers and sisters. We are still going to get the media for them. We're still going to get the media from them. We're going to be pushing out the media very soon after. And inshallah, we're going to continue doing as many lives as we can. It is very tough. It is very tough. And wallahi, I'm actually getting emotional because, you know, how many days have these brothers and sisters gone through? How many days have they been suffering? How many days? And you know, the reason why I get so emotional seeing this life in raw, that there's so many people that are on the journey like you and our brothers and sisters, but there's so many, subhanAllah, brothers and sisters who have no clue, who one, are not watching MATW, who two, have not been watching MATW for the last 650 days, and three, are doing anything that they can to slow down MATW. Wallahi, so many evil people out there. They want this to stop. They want our brothers and sisters to stop eating. They want the work of you, our brothers and sisters, to stop in Gaza and Palestine. Today, we have gone live nearly 10 times live on the ground in Gaza and Palestine. And wallahi, my brothers and sisters, this message is from my heart. To understand something, go on our socials every single day, put a comment, share with your friends, share with your family, because brothers and sisters out there, subhanAllah, there are people out there that want to stop these distributions. They want to stop what we're doing in Gaza and Palestine, and we will never stop by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we will continue every single day, and we need every single one of you to keep backing us and supporting us, inshallah. Truthful life of them again. Let's see, Brother Sharif. Allahu Akbar.
الحمد لله. يعني كما ترون اقبال كبير، والله نحن في مجاعه حاليا فعليا. يعني فعلا اصبح الحصول على قوت يوم الشخص والاسرته من الصعب جدا، من الصعب الحصول على قوت اليوم. والله هناك اسر كثيره تبات من غير اكل، تبات جوعا. والله هناك اسر كثيره لسان حالها بدنا خبز ناكلها، بدنا لقمه. اطفال كثيره محتاجه بس تقتص كسره من الخبز حتى تسد فيها جوعها. اصبح هناك يعني فعلا مجاعه كبيره. اليوم قطاع غزه الوضع مأساوي والله. يعني
SubhanAllah, you can see how emotional Brother Sharif's getting right
والله
now.
لا تذكر قوله. الشعور سيء، شعورنا سيء جدا. أهلنا في غزة يموتوا جوعا.
SubhanAllah, we've got Brother Mahmoud joining the live as well. SubhanAllah, you're seeing the scenes right now. I know you've been non-stop communicating with Gaza and Palestine, but we just added you to the call, SubhanAllah.
SubhanAllah, it's a matter of pressure, SubhanAllah, my brothers, my sisters. It's something, SubhanAllah, you can see from yourself here about them really in the heat, really trying to seek these food meals, how important it is for them. It's, SubhanAllah, such a desperation need right now. This is something we're talking about that's daily, and SubhanAllah, that's why these meals, that's why we felt the need to push the 100,000 meals again this weekend, because SubhanAllah, you can see the desperation, the need is just getting worse and worse. You know, as much as we see on news, on media, of people seeing that aid is going in now and what have you, but we're talking about 2 million population. We can't serve everyone, but SubhanAllah, for
Now here in southern of Gaza Strip, distributing this stuff, zakini, egg plants and paper by your efforts and by your donation. جزاكم الله كل خير. All the people
We got Brother Mahmoud back on. We got you back on, inshallah. We got you back on.
yes, SubhanAllah, it's just the situation, can you hear? You can hear me, right?
Yeah,
the people's situation right now is very tragic.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see. They're trying to also talk as well.
But actually, all our threads relieve on when we see the happiness growing on our displaced people, when we give them this food and this donation. All your donation goes to its owner and the trust owner. By your efforts, go to the link to the description. Actually, every single dollars, wallahi, make a lot for you, sisters and brothers who's hungry right now in Gaza, and this is starvation work.
We just seen Brother Sharif get emotional as you're jumping on Brother Mahmoud. SubhanAllah, it's very emotional, the situation in Gaza.
Yeah, wallahi, I was just saying that you could see the desperate need right now. We're just trying to see that, subhanAllah, this program was such a success from last weekend of the desperation of the brothers and sisters that need the food. It's not something that it can just be done over a weekend. You can see how much it's important to keep pushing this, and that's one of the reasons why we've re-pushed this program again, because of the desperation of the need that's over there. And subhanAllah, all this about the humanitarian aid coming in, and it's opening, aid is coming in. We're talking about 2 million population over there. We can't feed everyone, and not everyone is able to eat. So you've got, subhanAllah, small pockets of different communities, different camps, that's, subhanAllah, looking for food in any possible way. They don't even know whether tomorrow is going to come. They can't plan ahead as to how they're going to live for the next week, let alone to think about what they're going to eat for the next day. SubhanAllah, you can see there the importance of the desperation, of the need of these hot meals. It's becoming such an important need right now. SubhanAllah, you can see how everyone's just jumping on top of each other in this heat. Just seeking any chance to be able to get their meals for their families. SubhanAllah.
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you, our brothers and sisters who are donating right now. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy. We've mentioned this has been so difficult for the MATW team. We mentioned this has been so dangerous in doing this as well right now in these areas in Gaza and Palestine. Even sourcing these ingredients, we wanted to ask Brother Mahmoud, this has just skyrocketed, wallahi, to be able to even afford these goods right now. And that's why we don't see much people doing this distributions right now in Gaza. We don't see many people doing it right now, and it's been consistent. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I was saying we don't see many people, subhanAllah, doing distribution after distribution, and it has become so pricey, and things are costing so much right now in Gaza and Palestine.
Yes, everything is skyrocketing. Everything's skyrocketing. I mean, we were trying to wait to see when prices get a little bit down. We actually, subhanAllah, want aid to start coming in. We desperately need the aid to come into Gaza from any channel. It doesn't matter where it's from. As long as whether it's from the sky, whether it's from the borders, it doesn't really matter as long as it comes in, because what it does, it reduces the prices in the market to go down a little bit, to take the pain of prices increasing because of the limitation of demand. The prices only go up because there's only small quantities of supply in the market. So as soon as more aid starts coming in, then it reduces the prices. SubhanAllah, that's the reasons why it's going up every single week, and prices are just skyrocketing at the moment. So we're just trying our best. Wallahi, we're paying high prices, but of course we're giving it away for free, and ensure to be able to give it to the ones that desperately need. And of course, what income do they have? What jobs do they have? How do they receive income? It's not an easy way to receive, even let alone money in the country. Whether they've got family members or outside of Gaza supporting them, or any family that's able to help them, or any kind of assistance from anywhere. SubhanAllah, it's not easy. You can ask anyone that's sending money to Gaza. It's literally impossible to the most difficult situation right now to be able to even let alone send money over there. So it's a huge situation, logistics. It's a big situation when it comes to supplies, and that's the reason why prices go up and it's skyrocketing, because wallahi, the more assistance, the more charities helping our brothers and sisters of Gaza, the more easy and less pressure from us, especially for what's going on over at the moment. We're struggling. We're under a lot of pressure. Our team is under a lot of pressure. It is a difficult situation for us all, in this to witness what's going on. And subhanAllah, not only that, our operation team is under severe pressure at the moment.
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy. The sound is a bit low, but I could hear quite a bit of it, inshallah. I think it's getting better now. Could you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot better now. I can hear a lot better. But we're just explaining it. I know so many brothers and sisters right now that have been donating, so many brothers and sisters getting behind MATW, and we're mentioning it. So many people right now will do anything for MATW to slow down. Will do anything to slow down the work that MATW is doing in Gaza and Palestine. And subhanAllah, I know you always mention it, the MATW will always not talk about it, but show what we're doing. And that has been the key in Gaza and Palestine, is showing. And that's why so many people have been growing trust with what we're doing in Gaza, subhanAllah.
Yeah, subhanAllah, it's becoming a situation at the moment, in terms of how this operation is still continuing on. Wallahi, we've been active there since 655 days from the day one. You'd go back to the day one of this war, and you see that we've been distributing. We haven't missed one day of distributions, and subhanAllah, it's only getting more and more difficult in the situation that we're working with at the moment over there. And right now, it's probably the most toughest right now, wallahi, the most toughest right now that we're facing, because of the situation that we're going through. We're going through so much, wallahi, behind the scenes. We're going through so much logistics. We're going through so much in terms of supply. We're going so much in terms of safety for our team. And you could see the people are starting to get aggressive. They're starting to really fight, every single time we're doing a distribution. And it's not an easy distribution. It's becoming a difficult distribution, because we don't know how to have crowd control over there, because, everyone's desperate. What do you do? Who do you feed? What lines can you make? Everyone is like on top of each other, fighting for they're trying to receive the food. And subhanAllah, it's not a situation where you can crowd control or turn anyone away. And then what happens when the food actually, we finalize feeding everyone, and then more people come, so it's a situation, wallahi, it's so difficult right now. It's not an easy situation. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala have mercy on them. May Allah make it easy for them. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep us going in doing what we're doing. And anyone that's helping in Gaza, subhanAllah.
Wallahi, we're not going to stop. And Brother Mahmoud, you can see from the team how tired they are. I can see, subhanAllah, from you how tired you are, even with the situation in Gaza and Palestine. But we always say, what are our excuses when these brothers and sisters have drones on top of their head? When these brothers and sisters day and night have losing family members, and even our team members losing family members. And when they communicate with us, the first thing that they ask is, the donors cannot give up on us. The brothers and sisters cannot give up on us. And our mission will always continue for Gaza and Palestine. I know you made this message, subhanAllah, and you made it very clear to the MATW team, is that we will never stop in Gaza and Palestine till our time is up in this world. We will never stop in Gaza and Palestine. And we will be at the front line every single time.
Wallahi, it's not a matter of whether we want to stop or not. It's a matter of how can we stop when we're witnessing what's going on. Wallahi, it's a situation, it's an amana, and we feel responsible that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us the ability to be able to deliver directly the aid inside Gaza. This is a responsibility for us. And it's not a question whether we can stop or not. It's more of a responsibility and an amana to be able to feel obliged, to be able to know that now that we have the ability and the capacity and having the team to be able to deliver any kind of aid, any possible way, it's how can we stop? This is something that we feel obliged with, especially with what's happening, and wallahi, witnessing of what's going on right now. It's not a good situation, and wallahi, it's psychologically affecting us. And the more the situation is getting worse and worse, seeing them in those critical, desperate situations, lowest levels that we've ever witnessed. Their morality, the just being humane from a humanitarian perspective, knowing that the dignity and reaching lowest poverty levels we've ever witnessed. Subhanallah, how can we stop is the question.
Wallahi, it's so true. I was just talking to a brother over here just an hour ago, and we're communicating with them, and they're like, subhanallah, so many people are worried about how the aid is reaching Gaza and Palestine, but what they're not looking at it, and this brother has been donating to MATW, and this brother was like, what they're not looking at is, subhanallah, these brothers and sisters are actually receiving the emergency relief right now. The amount of hardship that you had to go through just to get this emergency relief, the amount of struggle, the amount of efforts putting Emma, so he was just communicating and seeing, wallahi, he was a donor for MATW. I just seen him, and he was saying that, wallahi, people are worried about the aid and how you guys are getting it there, but wallahi, he was saying, soon as I'm seeing the relief in Gaza and how I'm seeing it live, I've been donating and raising my hands to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So he was getting emotional.
Wallahi, one thing, subhanallah, I was just talking to, a close team member of MATW internally, and we're just saying, like, subhanallah, the purpose of these lives, wallahi, the purpose of these lives is to invite all the donors, all our donors, all the communities to join them, to be part of them, to witness the live on the ground in Gaza, to see what's going on. That's the purpose of the lives. Wallahi, just let alone organizing internet over there is difficult. To be able to facilitate this live is so difficult. But the whole purpose is to invite all our donors, all the community to be able to join and see exactly what's happening, what they're going through in a live, real-time situation. And that's the purpose. And then subhanAllah, we turn around and we say, you know what, like, this is all that we can do in the most practical manner, whatever technology allows us. We can't travel to Gaza. We're not allowed to be there. We're not allowed to be able to deliver the aid ourselves. Any other country like Syria, like Lebanon, like Jordan, like Egypt, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Yemen, wherever it is, we're the first ones there. And that's something that we do, and that's something that we do best in, because we'd love to be part of the aid. We feel like this is our responsibility to serve our brothers and sisters. Wallahi, it's more about helping us more than anything else. Wallahi, they help us when we deliver to them.
Quickly, subhanAllah, MATW is still live in 30 countries right now. Gaza has just been shown a lot because we have not stopped in a lot of distributions. A lot of donors are donating to Gaza and Palestine, but all the operations are still happening in the likes of Togo, the thousands of orphans right now, all the cases that we're looking after in Egypt, all the cases from, subhanAllah, Gaza. And it's just so much happening right now for MATW, and it's very tough some days, subhanAllah.
All I say, the most important part, wallahi, most important part is for whoever is doing work in Gaza, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you, because they all need it. Yeah, we're talking about a 2 million population over there that need the exact same situation of what we're doing. Just do what we're doing and try and support as much as you can for our brothers and sisters of Gaza. That's the most important part right now. It's not a time whether who's doing what right now. It's not the time for it. We can talk about this all after, but right now, wallahi, the situation is so critical right now. It's time to help. If you can, do it. Help as much as you can, because wallahi, this is the most critical time right now where wallahi, each day counts, each day matters, each meal matters right now for them. They're talking about over a 3-month blockade of the borders. Wallahi, this is not a game right now. It's a real situation. It's a situation that wallahi, we're starting to witness them dying from starvation, them dying, they're getting sicknesses from malnutrition. There's all sorts of things happening right now. It's not the time to talk. We're in the comfort zones, we're in the air cons, we're in the homes, we're in the comfort west, wherever we are, we're in comfortable conditions. It is not the time to talk right now. It is time to feed them and be part of whatever we can do to help them and support anyone that is supporting them right now.
Allahu Akbar. Thank you so much for your time, Brother Mahmoud, and the brothers and sisters in Gaza and Palestine for today. Inshallah, we're going to try connect with you. Inshallah, maybe even tomorrow we'll try get you to come and jump on the live. I know it is a busy time behind the scenes as well. So inshallah, any last message from you, Brother Mahmoud, before we jump off, inshallah? We're going to be pushing out the live media after this, inshallah, the brothers and sisters who did maybe miss out.
All I really would like is, as a final message, is wallahi, we put so much effort in these lives, in preparing these lives for the ones that ever had doubts. Just believe in us, trust in us, because we are delivering, we're doing the best we can. Maybe we're not the perfect in our operation, maybe there is faults that we do in any way that we do, but like anything, it's chaotic right now over there. It is not a normal situation. It's not a normal condition. We're not able to be there physically. We're not able to set up an office traditionally. We're not able to be able to, have the best of technology access over there. But to prepare these lives has been a mission. Wallahi, has been a big mission. And there's a lot of preparation to be able to even prepare these lives. So just join these lives and get behind us, because remember, we haven't been there this weekend. We're not delivering aid for the first time for this weekend, for these 100,000 meals. Look at what we've done in Ramadan. Look at what we've done in Qurban. Look at what we've done for the last 655 days. We have not stopped. Every single day we have been delivering aid. The minimum that I ask of you all is if you cannot stay behind this, then at least support what we do to be able to keep going, to be able to keep doing and delivering whatever we can for our brothers and sisters of Gaza, because now's the time for it, and wallahi, now's the time for it. There is no time for anything else, no time for any negative comments or opinions. Let's do all that later. We can talk as much as you want later and get in all types of communications later, but right now, wallahi, our brothers need us.
Every single day when we wake up, wallahi, we just open up our phone and then we see the situation in Gaza, and then we get back straight into, you know, what is our goal in this life? What is our opportunity? What are we doing that we can do for our brothers and sisters in Gaza and Palestine? And just from Brother Mahmoud's last message, it's not the time to talk. It's the time for every single one of us to get behind it and get behind our brothers and sisters in Gaza and Palestine. Thank you so much, inshallah, Brother Mahmoud. We will catch up with you very, very soon, inshallah. All right, my brothers and sisters, every single one of you joining us on the live, please continue. Wallahi, continue. Do what you can. And I've been on like 15, 20 lives today. And subhanAllah, may Allah bless every single one of you. I've tried my best from my end today, and I'm going to keep pushing till AM time. Wallahi, I've been on nearly 3 hours of sleep myself. And we're going to continue. We're going to keep pushing, and we're going to keep going live as much as I can. And we cannot give up. Wallahi, I'm saying this to you, my brothers and sisters. We're not a traditional charity. May Allah bless every other charity. May Allah bless every other organization. May Allah bless the brothers and sisters, whoever's doing work for Gaza and Palestine. But we do it differently to every single one. We're live. We're 24/7 vlogging. We're talking to you. We're communicating with you. Wherever we get, we're getting it on WhatsApp. We're pushing it out to every single one of you. We're different to every single other person. And we will keep being different. We'll keep showing it to you, my brothers and sisters. We're not here to ever subhanAllah, hold content, hold media. It is live, raw, 24/7, showing you where your donations are going. We said 100,000 meals, and you are seeing it, location after location, distribution after distribution. And keep our brothers and sisters in Gaza in your du'as. Keep the MATW team in your du'as.